Oh, hey, Miles, what's up?
Oh, no, nothing, nothing, not much, Petey. I'm just here, texting, someone I know.
Oh, really? I know you're texting, Miles.
Just a friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So how's Genki doing?
That's not who I'm texting.
What do you mean? I could have sworn Genki was your only friend. And believe me when I say I know a thing or two about not having many friends.
No, it's actually a new friend. He's a bit older than me, though.
A bit older.
Yep.
Miles, who's this friend you're talking to? And be straightforward with me, young man. I'm not going to deal with any dilly-dallying.
Well, you see, he's kind of a famous streamer.
Really? Which streamer is that?
Dr. Disrespect?
Miles, how old is Dr. Disrespect?
I think he's like 42.
Miles, you're 17 years old.
So?
Unless it's Uncle Aaron, Miles, what reason do you have to speak to a grown man that old?
Well, I don't see what the heck and who the problem is, Pete. We were just simply just having a conversation. I was actually thinking of meeting up with him.
You were thinking of doing what?
What? We were just gonna hang out.
Where is he?
Pete, where'd you get the symbiote? I thought you got rid of that thing.
Where is he located?
Well, why do you ask?
'Cause I want to have a chit-chat with him.
Oh my, I get a bad feeling about this.
And as for you, young man, you're grounded.
Oh, golly darn, I don't want to be grounded.
Tell me where he is.
But, well, I don't want you to have a chit-chat with him. I'm scared of what you'll do.
All you need to know about what I'm doing is that I make certain that nobody touches my minor brother from another mother.
Oh.
Now go to your room! So you guys may be aware of what's going on with Dr. Disrespecting minors. This Dr. Disrespecting age consent, that's been a pretty good one. There's a lot going on with that. And I figured, why not just read some of the posts about this very niche controversy, about this very niche content live streamer. Everyone's favorite. He's now up there with EDP, it's great. Let's get to it. So I decided to go to the top posts for Dr. Disrespect on Twitter. I'm never going to call it X unless it's by accident. It's just never going to happen. So the first post that we see here, and I already read about this, but this is funny. A trans sex worker has come forward claiming Dr. Disrespect cheated on his wife with him in 2017, the same year he was caught talking to a minor. They go on to show detailed Twitter DMs where Doc was asking for cam shows while promising a partnership in return. Ooh, a little bit of a business negotiation. That's the cherry on top of this one. So we can see they are blocked here. And then there's all the DMs. Ooh, we gotta read these. Oh, stop it. Hi, doctor, how are you? Photo shoot tomorrow, too nervous. Well, he says, good luck. That's when the worker says, I'm gonna try ready to get some sexy cosplays. Then after that, I can punish you. Oh yeah? How so, he says. Don't know, have to get a good strategy. We shall see. Ha, still waiting. Small description here. That's when Doc proceeds to, in his simping mode, say, nice, feel like releasing one right now. Yummy. Should I let it go or hold on? Let's it up, spray it out. I need something. What do you need, Doc? I'm sure you have all these ear girls ready to serve you. Lol, no. Lies. No way. You wanna watch my explosive intro? You gonna watch it? The goddess must be worshipped from head to toe before you can explode. I want the rewards. Oh my god. Man, they were really going to business. They were really getting task here. That little cutesy p, lowercase p, smiley face. Goofy face? I don't know, something like that. Something like that. Then another message. Hi, how are you? Daddy, you need to shout me out and spoil me. Thank you. Ooh, he was a sugar daddy, was he? Ooh, it just gets deeper. The rabbit hole just keeps going, doesn't it? Just added you on Snappy. I can't speak. Just added you on Snap. Add me on Snapchat. Username, I don't know. Probably, so long as you're 17 and under club, I imagine, is his name. Miss you, Doc. Thanks for unfollowing, stranger. Are you going to PAX East? And then blocked! More messages on, what is this, iMessage? I don't have iMessage. I'm not cool enough for it. I don't know, wherever that is. It's so funny. Oh my god. I just, seeing this as the first post here to look at, it felt so fitting to me, you know? And just knowing that he's friends with, or was friends with Nick Merckx. And we all know how Nick Merckx feels about trans people, so I just find that really funny. Really, really funny. So here was this very, very genuine statement. And so here is the Dr. Disrespect diss track. You know what? Hold on. Actually, let me go to speed here. Let me go to speed. I'm just gonna go to 1.5.
Hey,
it's funnier sped up this way.
Hey, disrespecting kids on the beat. Oh, beat those kind of big plans for them seats. Grow 42-year-old man steady acting like a freak. Oh, H, I can see you was operating beat. Love the two-time bad, and now we smoking on your head. Tell me how you is it there, but you act like mini lad. Now you going on.
I don't know anything about the mini lad thing, really. I just know he was exposed for groomer shit as well. That's pretty funny.
On vacation, cause you trying to flee the nation. You was at the hell of flavor. You in under desperation. With the white got no relations. You done fucked up, got a face. Say the whispers in your basement. They gon' bring you no replacement.
Let's skip a little bit. I have heard this before. I will make it clear if I've already seen one of these, or have come into contact to some extent. You know, similar to how Dr. Disrespect comes into contact with children. But not at the same time. I was going to make a joke about all these posts being overage, but that would just be an accurate one.
Don't touch me. Hey.
Don't touch me, bitch. Dr. Disrespect, abandon the persona entirely. Drop the act and ditch the costume. Fire up the stream and play dumb. Pretend like you have nothing to do with the Doc character and agree with the general consensus that he's a creep. Call yourself Mr. Respect. It's your only... Genius. This is absolutely genius. Remember, so long as it's just a character, you have nothing to worry about. No one can say anything if it's just a fictional entity doing the talking. I mean, as a character, he has rainbowed sunglasses. As Guy Beam, he just has regular glasses, regular prescription glasses. He's in the clear as far as I'm concerned. Brilliant. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 play. Excellent move. Great moves, keep it up. Shroud explains why he ghosted Dr. Disrespect after his ban. My logic kicked in, and I said, yep, you just don't get banned randomly. Let's see.
Shroud, have you personally tried to hit up Doc at all? No. I haven't talked to him since he got banned, because I am a logical person.
He had some foresight, clearly.
The second Doc got banned on Twitch, my logic kicked in, and I said, yep. You don't just get banned randomly, and I didn't say a word to him, didn't message him, didn't reply to anything on Twitter.
I mean, some would argue that in the case of some content creators, it's happened randomly. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. But this is definitely not one of those random situations. I'll just leave it at that.
At all. Didn't associate at all, because you don't just get banned. I'm not a fucking idiot. Fucking use your brain, people. People don't just get banned.
The video of Dr. Disrespect checking his phone and realizing that his career is evaporating in front of his eyes live on stream should be used in acting school, in my opinion. And let's look at this right here. You can see the exact moment Dr. Disrespect appears to find out that Midnight Society is dropping him, or some other seemingly bad news related to his Twitch ban allegations. He had just defeated Bale the Dread and went to look at his phone after fast traveling to Scandu Alice.
How we... You know how we run things here.
I think I saw something about this, but I won't say for certainty, so this is practically new to me. I just love how dramatic it is. It's like something straight out of a movie. This is incredible. Let's keep going. You don't even need to see his eyes. You can just see through his body language just how much he's thinking to himself. God, I am just so fucked right now. You can just see it all over. It's like being able to read Master Chief's facial expressions in the Halo games, except you don't need the full helmet. You can just... It's just his silence, everything. It's brilliant. And so, there Dr. Disrespect was, playing Elden Ring. Upon reading the message, where he was in fact caught as a predator, that's when he had no choice but to remain silent his audience unsure as to what exactly was going on. But he said nothing as he continued to play Elden Ring. Not a moment of intrigue going by without questioning as to what exactly was going. I don't know what I'm even saying here. Let's keep going. Just nothing.
Ah.
That's it. That was pretty similar to the 2020 clip. That was pretty similar. That's amazing. Let's just keep going. Sneeko defends Dr. Disrespect. If you're 13 years old, edging to Pokimane all day, it's okay. But if Dr. Disrespect texts a girl who's 17 years old, 11 months, 364 days, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds, he's the worst person ever. Wow. Oh. Wow. I'm gonna be honest here. I've also seen some of this, but I have feelings and opinions on sneaking up on my girlfriend getting penetrated by another man. Let's see what is said here.
Dr. Disgusting, says Valkyrie. Yuck, says Pokimane. Everyone hates you, but as soon as that second hits midnight, then she can sign up on OnlyFans, sell her body, and then everyone's going to parade around and say, you go, queen! You're an independent girl boss, slay!
My brain immediately hurts just hearing him speak.
Hey, clown world. I don't know everything about Dr. Disrespect, but what is...
On a scale of 1 through red-pilled, how black-pilled was Sneeko when he made this? When he did this stream? I'm just curious.
So, like, let's break it down. Pokimane...
Dr. Disgusting, yuck. Yeah, that about sums it up.
Pretty much does softcore porn for 4...
Okay, I don't watch Pokimane. But a bunch of simps watching some e-girl. There's a certain word I'm trying to think of to describe this. Oh, that's right. This is the term I was trying to think of. Straw man argument. That's what I'm thinking of here when it comes to whatever he's trying to say or whatever point he's making. In his Sneeko ways.
Boys. Her audience is 95% men who are jerking off the entire stream.
Yes, and men. As in grown adults. As in the opposite of the cast of the movie Cuties, yes.
Pokey! Pokey! I want to poke you, Pokey! Twitch.
Okay, and if they want to be horny and give her money, I mean, that's their money, damn. What about it? Not saying I'm going to do the same, but if they want to do that, let them do that. It's their money. She's the one making a profit. Look, $28 cookies. Come on, man. $28 cookies. It's only a matter of time before we get $60, these water bottles full of piss from Pokimane. It's only a matter of time. What was her name? Belle Delphine that did something like that? Bathwater. Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, not urine, but honestly, at some point you gotta question what's the difference, you know? Same difference, really, when you think about it.
I might get banned on Twitch by saying this, but it is what it is, bro. They run Twitch because they are turning people into simps. And simping is them, here's another 3,000.
Turning into simps, my guy. They were already simps. They just have an outlet for it now.
Gifted. Ding, ding. Jerking off all day.
I'm sure he knows all this, though. I'm sure he knows.
Most of them are teenagers. Most of them are underage. It doesn't...
So wait, are they men or are they grown adults or are they teenagers? And look, Twitch being for minors or not, especially with titty streamers, which I'm not saying that's what Pokimane is. It's just, let's just use that as an example. They can't control what exactly their audience does. It's one thing when it's Twitch themselves with the rules. It's another when it's the streamer simply making a profit off of those who are willing to supply them what it is the audience demands. Supply and demand, you know? This shit is basic capitalism. Let's get it, gamers.
doesn't even matter to them because Twitch is 13 plus. So they're okay if you're 13 years old edging to Pokemon all day.
That's on Twitch.
But if Dr. Disrespect texts a girl who's 17 years old, 11 months, 364 days, 59 minutes and 59...
Dog, how the fuck do you know that... Okay, first off, that's a grown man making his own choice. Compared to a website that employs people who are simply making bank. This is such an apples to oranges comparison. God, I just...
9 seconds! He's the worst person ever! Why? Someone tell me...
And even then, bro, no matter what time frame you're putting on it, that's still under 18.
How that makes any sense. And as soon as that second goes away, she's a prostitute, everybody cheers.
Okay, that's enough of that. I've lost enough brain cells already just from starting this video, so let's keep going. I didn't expect C9 Jack from the top rope on Dr. Disrespect, not gonna lie. I have no idea who that is! But did they see the future? Certified Champion Boy. September 3rd, 2021. I'm fucking so stupid right now. I'm actually terrible at this. I'm the worst person to be reading this. I am the worst reader of all time. Plain and simple. But, all I have to say to this is someone show Kendrick. 2K has confirmed to Dextero that Dr. Disrespect is being removed from NBA 2K24 in the next patch. I've seen other things about what else he's being removed from. Man, you ever want to see someone who's canceled? This is what an actual cancellation looks like, which I feel like that term in itself is so stupid, because I just, maybe it's because I always associate it with a TV show, for example, being canceled, which I get with that sort of definition. You know, someone being canceled, it kind of fits, but at the same time, it's just, I just still think it's dumb. Let's see some of the latest tweets, though. I find the people dogpiling Dr. Disrespect to be disgusting. So far, nobody has any proof, any screenshots, zero evidence. So he texted a teenager. Wow, not illegal. He had dirty humor. Oh no, not illegal. Cancelment ended his career. More like yet another woman wants money. I've never watched this dude, but unless I'm missing something, I just feel like there's too little information to go off of. See, I get the point that's being made here about evidence. I'm trying to understand. The problem here is what he said in his apology. He said in this apology, there was messages with a minor that went a little too far. I'm probably paraphrasing here, but when you say that, what do you mean? Really, at this point, the only thing I'm curious about is what exactly was said in those texts with the exchange with this minor. I really want to know what was said. That's the only thing that's really vague at this point, because Disrespect essentially said it himself. He essentially said it himself about disrespecting minors, so I'm not really sure of what else needs to be said here. It got worse. Dr. Disrespect knew she was a minor. Career is finished. I recall that Dr. Disrespect was made aware by the individual that they were underage during the conversation, after which he indicated this was no problem and continued on. The former employee says, there was no confusion. Messages sent after this was acknowledged were no less graphic and in sexually explicit nature than before. And I think more than the categorization of leaning too much into the direction of being appropriate might indicate. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. I don't really know what exactly there is to defend at this point. But hey, that's just me. I love the idea that Dr. Disrespect would have forgotten to say anything that would make him look better. Now that new information has come to light with the docs edits, I deleted my post where I saw the version that did not include the word minor. He has added it since. I'm leaving up my post about where my current thoughts are summarized here. Did he know at the start? Did he stop after he found out? Why didn't he say I didn't know at a time in his edited statement? Again, these details matter. Well, if he didn't know at the start, he should have asked at the start, along with verification for ID. I know ID can be can be faked, but if you have a suspicion it's fake, then maybe don't go along with it then. Did he stop after he found out? Well, I mean, apparently he didn't. Why didn't he say I didn't know at a time in his edited statement? Because that's an excuse that doesn't hold any levity. There's no excuse of I didn't know when as at this point in time, 35-year-old grown adult, it's your responsibility to figure out the consenting details of who it is you are texting, especially as someone who is married as of this point in time. So, I mean, depending on how the wife takes it, he may not be married anymore after this. In that case, I hope bro had his prenup in place. That's all I can say. So those are some posts about the Dr. Disrespect situation going on at the moment. It's just one after the next, isn't it, when it comes to this? There's nothing else to really say here except just... Well, I ain't got shit else to say. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with all notifications on if you haven't. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and that's all I could say. Until then, I'm out. Later.